Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Anno 1800, where the Raptorian fleet is victoriously making their way back to, well, I was going to say back to port, but actually up here to the island of Capella, where we will finally destroy George's tentacles and cut him all the way back down to his island here at Narwhal, where apparently we already own a huge percentage of it. So welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for being here, and thanks for joining me. Now, today is a big day. We got a big secret to discover in Cape Telrani, because apparently, now many of you told me, and I forgot about this a while ago, there's a secret at the castle, and I discovered the castle a while ago, but if you walk around the castle grounds, apparently something will happen. So let's take a look at what Did I hear a lion or something in there? Sounds like an animal. Anyway, I forget the keys in order to look down. Oh, there we are. Control R, I think it is. Let's go up there and find out what's going on and see what secrets lie in store for us. For us as we go up there. All right, let's see. There seems to be a walking path here. Oh, there's a little. Beware of bears. Stay on track. Well, that's exactly what I was hearing. Oh, actually, there's a Burkhart's Trail. Start. And landmarks. Is this like a for real path? Oh wow. There's actually something to this. Well, while our fleet is getting into position, let's stay on track and beware of bears. I guess there is literally something around here. So let's figure out what's up in the mountains. I wonder if we discovered something already. I just heard a click. Could mean a various number of things.
Game saved.
Oh wow, look at how beautiful this is. Holy crap. Gorgeous. Ooh, there's a shipwreck down there. Nice. All right. Well, we're in a city builder, a military simulator, basically, but an RTS game now becoming a first-person walking simulator, I guess, today. However, doing this could be worth it because the developers obviously made markers in this path for a reason. Although I never saw this before. Wow, there is a long path here. Beautiful music and everything, too. Gorgeous. What the Hello? Okay, wow, that was very loud. Scared me. Is that a shipwreck over there, too, or is that just a destroyed tree? That looks suspicious.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Can't walk over there, though. Alright, let's continue on the path and find out what's up here. And then we'll get back to... Oh, hello, we have a cave. And then we'll get back to preparing with the military. We're under a ceasefire right now with George. So it shouldn't be very long
Your
until...
ship has returned from its voyage.
we're getting our trade routes and stuff up today, too. But first I wanted to discover the secret. I know there's a secret walking path, but I'm hoping there's something we really discover other than money. I want there to be some sort of hidden item or something like that. I guess it is worth it to walk the whole path. You never know what could be here. More goats again, yes, of course. Holy crap. That's beautiful. Wow. You can see the whole merchant fleet from here and the city. Wow. Well, that's impressive. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be a dead end just to show you the... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, we're walking across the downed log now. Jeez, this is beautiful. Holy crap. Now it makes me feel like the developers should have done something more with the game other than just making this hidden first-person mode. It really should have announced this, too, and not keep it a secret. Because it almost is a game feature. Alright. So now we're in the really high mountains. Oop, there's a bear. Oh, there they are. There's the bears. Okay. Well, I guess this is exactly where the quest talks about, too, where the Queen's talking about her father enjoying the pathways and such. Beautiful little waterfall. Alright. So we have to go to the right here. And we've got ourselves yet another bridge. You can see the top of the mountain all the way up there. Careful. Looks like there might be two ways for us to go. Let's try this way. Another beautiful overlook of the city. And we're going up the mountain even more. I wonder if we can walk into the castle. We'll have to check that too. Back along the top side of the waterfall. Ah, here's that beautiful lake up here we've discovered before.
Bending folk to your iron will.
Oh, George is mad at us. Well, we're under a ceasefire, so what's he going to do? Is this the dead end, then? Doesn't look like I can go much further. So this must be an area where he went fishing or something like that. Cool. Certainly a wrecked boat over there. It doesn't look like there's anywhere more for me to go. Oh, no, there is. Okay.
Workforce shortage.
Okay. Can we go up here? It doesn't look like I can walk up here. But we can walk around the water. Wow, I wonder where this is going to lead us. This is really cool. See some smoke. Is that from a waterfall? Ah, it's some mist. Beautiful. Okay. I wonder if we'll find something very hidden from Nate. Maybe a spaceship. I don't know. Could be anything. Area 51 up here? Let's see. Well, I certainly didn't expect to be doing this today. I thought it'd be like a quick little discovery, but seems not. Here's another view of the city, I'm assuming.
Game saved.
Oh, nice. This shows you the back end. Beautiful. So if you build all the way up there, you can take a peek. All right. Let's see if we can get to the top of this mountain. Wow, this is crazy. Beautiful, beautiful game.
Your ship has returned
Somebody
from its
really
voyage.
had to put in a ton of work to this.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
All right, our ships are returning from voyages left and right. That's good. So we sent some ships to the New World. We'll be ready to trade with them momentarily. And also the old world, too. Oh, boy, look at these beautiful trees. Gorgeous. Oh, what a beautiful little, like... Oh, hello. Ooh. Wow, look, guys. Rabbits. Oh, dear. Those are some big rabbits. Okay. This looks suspicious. Nope. Okay. Oh, wow, guys. Look. The beginning of Paramount Pictures. Let's see here. Can I go that way? Nope. Not that way either, so we gotta go down. Wow. It must be really cold up here. Because we're basically just right below where the snow-capped mountains are. Hope we brought a sweater. Anything down here? Ooh, there's a... Oh, we could have found something. Oh. Cool. What is this? Are these the developers? 9. What does that mean? Is this the 9th Anno game? What does this mean? Alright, let's take a look at the clues here. Somebody lit a fire. So there's a guy with glasses, a guy with a beard and a guitar. Somebody with a drum. Someone with what looks to be a club and then some bananas. 9. I don't know what that means. Let me walk up to it and see if it does anything. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if the castle has anything. I would have missed that. I was going to plan on keep walking forward. Good thing we went over that way. I hope I didn't miss anything else. I may have. Well, that's an interesting discovery. This is too beautiful to edit, by the way. I gotta keep this whole thing in because it's just gorgeous. Too bad we didn't get like a four-wheeler or pickup truck to go mudding out here. We're in the Steam Age, so... Wow, look at that beautiful mountain. Look at that. Is there another waterfall? Yep, I can see it. Okay. So I think this path might wrap back. But if you saw the map, it didn't mark where landmarks were, but that could have just been like waterfalls and things. Let's see what's up here. Okay, nothing that way. Ooh, beautiful big bird. Now let's check out the waterfall. Oh, can't really peek over the edge of that one, unfortunately. Okay, let's go across. You know you're on the right path when you see those poles with the red and white stripe. And I believe that's the lake we walked around moments ago. Well, the city's going to have to take care of itself. I'm out on a walk. Raptor's out on one of his walks again. Beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Very cool. I want there to be more music in this game, too. I hope they end up developing more songs. There's only one new song for Nate, but that's about it. I want more music in this game. See that little island out there, right? Is there a house on that island or something? Let's see if we can peek at it. There could be something out there. I don't see anything for sure. Well, we are a long way away, aren't we?
Game saved.
Oh, another crossing.
Workforce shortage.
How am I supposed to get across here? Oh, there we go. There goes the sun.
As a worry.
There's that island, more waterfalls. Wow, how majestic. There's probably some more stuff we may have walked past. This is a huge long path. I can't believe this. Nothing up there, it seems. I wonder if there's a secret behind one of these waterfalls. Okay, there's a pathway that goes left. Some ruins of a tower, maybe? Maybe a bridge? Okay, I don't see what's so fancy here. Okay. Definitely something. Maybe an old tower or bridge there. Back this way we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Guess that's maybe the water down there. Nope, looks like just the gorge. I can see the path going up there to the left. Holy crap. Wow, all those gorgeous trees. Okay, looks like the path might split. No, we're going up. All right, working our way to the top. I wonder if we're going to need an oxygen tank soon. Bum, 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 bum.
You want to dance the danse macabre?
Wow. I think some of these guys might be threatening war. But I don't want to leave the path just yet. This is incredibly long. There's another path over here. Where does this go to? There's something over there. There's a little log cabin and stuff. Hold on. We may have found something more. Oh, and there's a cave over there. Hold on a second. We must
Here's an easy target, lads.
We found something.
All in.
Wow. There's so much to explore up here.
You're asking for the cutlass.
Bullseye.
Uh-oh, something's going on. Hold on.
Your city has grown
Wait, what was
uglier.
that? What did that newspaper say? Ah, crap. War was declared on us again, wasn't it? Oh, these two idiots. I was busy, you idiots.
Call that a storm? Why, it was nothing at all.
Is that all you have? You're right. We need some
These
perspective.
guys are annoying. Like, they were super happy with us, then I didn't pay them a bribe once.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Alright, let's see if we've found anything secret. Let's see. Competitor.
Game saved.
Wow, well, that's an interesting walk. Let's explore that a little bit more. There's got to be more secrets around here. And we'll document more. Wait a minute. Attractiveness just went up. We must have... oh, it entered an art festival. That's why. So I can see the pathways that lead all through here. So there's a lot more walking to do for sure. Especially over to this ship. Is there anything that leads over here? Oh, there seems to be a pathway that could lead here. No? Wow, let's see if we can actually zoom in on this area here. Nope, looks like it brings us back to some random spot. Alright, well that's it for Walking Simulator for a while. Sorry if that got boring, but we're still under ceasefires with the pirates and stuff. It's funny because with the pirates, you know, they'll have like, they're pirates. You could have like a level 100 relationship with them, and if they make a demand for stuff and you don't meet it, they'll just be mad at you again. So we'll have to bump up our relationship with them a little bit. Let's try
Because everyone knows pirates like doubloons.
booping that up again there. There we go.
Oh, we can hold on.
My people will be glad to hear
There we go.
it.
Not unless we get what's fine, but stay out of our...
Compromise is the good. Keep believing.
Alright, good. Now we got back on peaceful episode. Our most
Peace
peaceful
and quiet
episode
have
yet.
always been my goals.
Alright, regardless, George, we're still going to invade your capital. Alright, let's get some
Are you
trading done.
finally embracing a just cause?
We now need to rename all of our ships according to what you guys came up with for
The
a lot of
fire
them.
left ruins behind.
So let's see here. Gotta fix some of our stuff. Sorry, I got distracted by that walk. Everyone was telling me to go on the walk. If you know what the secrets are there, please list them too, by the way, because I'd like to know if we missed anything. However, I would like to check the castle one last time just to see if there's anything there. It seems like the path walk goes into it. So let's check that, then we'll name our ships. So let's do it. Come on, boy. There we go. So it looks like it's just a dead end. Nothing we can really do here. Okay. Well, that's cool. Neat little thing to be at peace. Alright. So let's get to it. Ships that we need to name, we'll bring forward. And ships that are good will stay behind.
Steersman.
Okay. All those ships should be moving into position. Let's see if there's anything else.
Hold the crane.
This one needs to come over. As well as this one. I don't know why we have tube worm here. That's weird. Let's go back to the old world. Okay. So it looks like George is not moving any of his ships anymore. That's interesting. All of his ships
All
are...
uncovered. Discovered a
what is that?
meaty opportunity.
Workforce needed minus 15% for a robot. I'm good. For now. Alright, so the fleet will stand by just in case we ever go to war with George again. We'll wipe out his last settlement. He's been severely weakened now, even weaker than he was before. Oh yeah, we're still buying some of our old areas back. No, Nate, thank you.
You for a Janus fight. Fair play to you.
Aye.
Okay, so all ships need to be renamed. So we'll get to that. I guess you know what I'll do is set them on their trade routes and then we'll do the naming later. That might be kind of boring, just like the walk was later. But make sure you spam that glory to Raptoria down below and click or tap that like button too, because that's what this game is all about, is finding little secrets and things like that too. There's a lot of good little gems in this game, for sure. Luckily we don't have to fight George anymore. Alright, so these two ships are ready to go. Let's go ahead and start getting everyone on a trade route, and hopefully these ships will become repaired over time. So let's fix everything up. Yeah, let's see. So we want to assign a ship to this. We'll just start from the top. Let's go ahead and do Muskox. And let's do the Velociraptor on that one. So we want all these ships mostly for their speed more than their cargo capacity. These steam ships are not affected by the wind, though a ship that is of sail and going with the wind is a lot faster than a ship that is not.
A check copy?
Oops. Oh, no available ships. Oh, we need an oil ship. Looks like... Oh, did we have an oil ship that was destroyed? Huh, we have no oil coming in then. Although I think the other ship, or our other island does have enough oil. We do have a local supply. So we must have lost one of those. Okay, so all trade routes are reestablished. Aside from the one oil ship that we had. So we need to get rid of some influence then. We need more investors then to increase that. So now that Raptoria Prime has the opportunity to get investors, we don't get much in terms of investors.
I don't have all I
No
need
more
for
iron? Okay.
A new commission?
So local trade should be reestablished. Here's our remaining ships for Raptoria Prime that can bring over supply. So let's send all these ships back.
Fleet ready?
Because we know we're going to have to bring some stuff from the old world. We'll do one final boost and then set up some trade routes for them. And we'll need to get another ship ready for oil. So the only way I'm really going to... I guess we're going to give up some islands in the New World. So if we give up this island... I think we actually captured this one for a good reason. But let's go ahead and get rid of it. I want to get some of that influence back. Because we only really need one island. This is the best one we've got.
Cargo stations.
Alright, let's load up with stuff. Oh, looks like we have some goods to bring back. Brick factories and concrete, meh. Charcoal kiln, meh. Brick factories, meh. Okay, let's bring back, let's see, a ton of cotton's probably waiting for us. Oh, yeah. And a ton of coffee. Perfect. Alright, you come on back to the old world.
Aye.
We just don't want these shipments to be overgrown. Okay, looks like everything else is fine. You know, I wonder if we could search for sunken treasure in the other areas as well. I bet we could. I bet we could bring the ship here and look for other stuff, and I wonder if it'll be different. For example, if we come to the New World with the what do you call it, the diving bell ship, I wonder if that would affect it at all. That'd be kind of neat to see. Alright, let's see this island here. So I think I'm going to have to get rid of some of these smaller islands. And if we can consolidate George in one area, that would be better. If we can keep him, like, up in the north, that might be better for business. He'll eventually take these islands when we relinquish control. But it's going to be more beneficial for us to maintain that and try to do something with the investors. It's kind of a tiny island, though. I love this music. Alright, many visitors are arriving at the harbor in Raptoria Prime. We're getting a lot of good bonus people arriving this way. Okay. Alright, so now Raptoria Prime needs to get some investors. We gotta get on that. And the only thing remaining then is sewing machines to get enough investors to start unlocking spectacles and coffee. And I think we have spectacles here. Or no, we don't, because they're already consuming those. So let's bring those over. We just need the fleet to kind of get into position now, and we'll start some more trade routes eventually. And looks like we have this ship doing a trade route. Oh, it's going to a different region. Rum to New Raptoria. Okay, looks like a lot of our ships are leaving. Alright, so one local trade route we need to set up is furs and canned goods. So I think we could probably have one steamship take care of that once everything's situated. We just are producing right now hops too, but that's fine for now. Lots of it there. And schnapps too. So we'll have to figure out a few things to do. We'll need to build another cannery, I think. Let's build another... I don't know what the ratio is to that. Let's try to keep it 1-to-1, though. It seems to be working so far. Let's go with another cannery. And it looks like we're short on artisans now. Oh, wait. How many...
Pause for thought.
Does it take 50% to work there? I think we could reduce the workforce here. Actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and make another one.
Everything's rather fragile.
And then we'll just slow it down a little bit.
Spontaneous.
You're also missing meat, I see. Okay, let's slow down the production of that. Oh, that doesn't adjust the workforce needed? Okay. Never mind then. I thought that would reduce the workforce required. Okay, well, we got another one here for when we get artisans eventually. And it looks like... Yeah, you'd think workers would be the ones working at a cannery. They're essentially just taking ingredients and dumping it into cans and then pressurizing them. Alright, let's see. Or vacuum sealing them, to be precise. Alright, more and more engineers here are needed as we have a shortage of supplies, but now we just need those supplies to come back in. I needed to go on a walk to clear my head. Now I feel a little bit better. Wonder if there's some real bonuses you can find up there. It is worth it. Sometimes you'll get like millions of dollars in bonuses or something. It'll be kind of cool.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There they come. The fleet is
Cargo boat
here.
at the ready.
Perfect.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
So for George, we know that if he gets a little sassy, all we got to do is just keep invading him. Look at all the investors he's got.
Your ship has returned from its
It's a
voyage.
lot of investors to have, man. Even though he doesn't really have a lot of stuff coming in from the New World. Didn't really look... Well, he's got a few things, I guess. Okay. So we can't make any more ships. We got to make do with what we've got. Meanwhile, the fleet is here just in case. Letting George know what's up. And if George is going to take anywhere, I'd prefer him to have the north. So Starsborg and the smaller island here would be fine. If we relinquish these 3, or 2, it won't be so bad. Alright, I still need to shut down some factories so we can get enough
Your
engineers.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Let's go ahead and shut down a motor facility. There we go. And if we get into any financial trouble, we got so many motors, it's ridiculous. We're making Henry Ford jealous. Look at that, 221. That's great. And lots of brass, look at that. So we should have enough to make spectacles, which I
Your
believe
ship
takes
has returned
glass
from its voyage.
and brass. Glass and brass. Let's see. Would that be under construction materials? Consumer goods. There we go. 1. We're only making 1. But how do we do on the others? Let's see. We have 273 and okay, so we need another spectacle factory then.
We are missing all the elements to produce. I have the time. I ought to visit my old tutors.
Alright, so let's see.
Welcome to the...
We need some more spectacle factories then. We're certainly going to have to export those now. There we go. Alright, and is any of our... Nope, no ships are being made, okay. So we just need to get our engineers doing other things. And then we need to provide them some more goods. Train segment occupied. Okay. And we need to resolve our oil issue too. So I guess in order to do that, we do need to relinquish some control, so we can get some more ships going. So let's just bite the bullet on that one. It'll be okay. So 54. Shouldn't that have gone down way more? 35. Okay. And I could probably get some more if I sell off his shares. Each is influence of 10. But I'd rather keep his shares, to be honest. Unless there's somewhere else we could sell. No? Alright, we'll let him have the north. In the New World we have nothing else, and in the Cape is fine. Okay. And then our large island down here with supply. Wow, look at all the defenses there. That's great.
Hold the crane.
Alright, looks like we got multiple trade ships going on. Looks like these guys are picking up furs. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, we need more engineers. So now as supplies are being delivered, this should make the engineers happier.
Quite frankly.
Let's take a look here. So furs are really the only thing that they need. Coffee supply is on the way. And then power supply. We should have a power plant somewhere in town. There it is. Just needs to, we need to get that oil ship going now. So we'll need to work on that.
Your
That's
ship
going to
has
take
returned from its voyage.
5 influence, so we need to get 40 points remaining. And I'm just hesitant to give anything up because of George. So if we get more investors, we'll be able to, yeah, if we get some more fur coats and such, we'll get all the residents and stuff that we need. So if we wait for a while, supplies should come in. And we should be good to go. How many idle ships do we have? Oh, we have quite a few. Okay.
New orders.
So let's drop off some goods. Okay, so we need a ship to trade between... we need one ship to go back to the old world. Let's see what we got. Just so we can take tally here. So I think I need
Your
2 ships to
has
come back
returned
here.
from its voyage.
So let's have 2 ships come back to the Cape.
Crane.
So we'll have
Aim
these
safe.
2 go back to trade furs and canned goods and whatnot.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Then we need one of these ships to do just special deliveries for any special projects that we have, like requiring sausages and such.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
This the other Cape could use some more supply that way.
Cargo stations.
Then we probably could also deliver some more light bulbs. And also spectacles, unfortunately not being produced fast enough. Spectacles need glass and brass, and it's still not enough. We need to get more employees on that. Okay, let's leave these here and let's get working on reassigning that workforce. I wonder if I could switch more artisans to engineers.
Shapeless horrors climb from
furs
your
are still-
abyss.
It's a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's shut down the Ford motor factories and start producing more spectacles. The motor factory right now is just kind of needed for extra boost. There we go, that's better.
So, Snake Eyes, is that how it is?
You were mad at me increasing the working hours of my people. No, I fulfilled more jobs by providing them with a factory, dude. What are you mad about? Alright, let's see. Okay, so we can bring some beef to the other island as well, so we can continue to make goulash over at the other island. So let's do that for one time.
Cargo boat at the ready.
And let's see, I also want to deliver some more... Oh, we got fur here. Not enough cotton, though. Cotton is coming back from the New World as soon as it arrives. We'll deliver that. Could take some more regular steel. That's another thing I forgot about. We'll need that for the sewing machines. And we'll set up a trade route for that as well. So we'll have to figure out what the other island needs.
Hold the crane.
Perfect, our cotton ship is here. And let's get you guys to bring over some more steel. Good. And looks like we'll need more coal too. So we'll have to set up a another... Actually, I think our coal's fine now. Because our trade route is reestablished on that. Let's take a look here. Yep, we got 2... Port Dino, we got 2 separate coal ships going. And then the oil still needs to be taken care of. Alright, anybody else who's idle? Looks like we're good, aside from the warships. Now let's go back to the New World. Nobody? Good. And the Cape? Just the research ship. Oh, with lots of scrap. Let's see. Yeah, I think I should, yeah, I should have storage for it. Yep, there we go. And the letter, perfect. Alright, we can go out on the hunt some more. And this will just provide us with extra parts and things like that. I really wish there was a way to get influence aside from just getting the investors.
I seesaw between...
Okay, so sewing machine should be taken care of as soon as steel arrives. Spectacles, that should be increasing now that we have more producers there. Coffee should be good. We just need it unlocked from when we get enough engineers. So it looks like we need to double our engineers. Power is being provided as soon as we turn it on, and then light bulbs are in storage like the coffee, so we're good. Boys, we need to get those darn investors. We need them to be here ASAP.
Aye.
Oh, perfect. Here's a ship full of coffee. Let's see if... What do we got for coffee here? Should it be under consumer goods? 63, good. Let's give them all the coffee that they need and cotton for fur coats. Alright, so that was a bulk shipment so we could get things underway. We already have a trade route established for that, so it should be fine. Let's go ahead and take some more bread back to the other world. The other island. Bread's a little low. Let's go back to Port Dino for that. Also, where'd the music go? It, like, completely zeroed out.
Room to maneuver.
Game's really weird. I didn't touch anything. 195. We should be producing a lot of bread, too. Yeah, look at all that flour and wheat. Crazy. Okay. Another ship standing by. And I'll rename all these with your names at the end of the episode, too. So thanks to everybody who suggested some good names. We're going to bring some beef, floating beef, over to the Cape. So we can get more of that stuff shipped off. Still not enough ships. Oh, there comes the music all of a sudden. This game is weird. I swear it adjusts my sound. Ships explode for no reason. Weird. Alright, back to the Cape then. Alright, well, while we're waiting, let's go on a little adventure. Find some more stuff. Seems like there's something over this way. Right there, maybe?
On our way.
No, it's going to be a little further away. Alright, here comes our ships now. Perfect. Now we just need to get an oil ship ready so Raptoria can get more production
Your
going.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, go find what's down there.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Seems like we only get like free artifacts and stuff from museums. I don't know if it'll be anything valuable. 23 scrap in the fish. Get rid of the fish.
Room to maneuver.
Alright, ships have returned. So these two are ready for a local trade route, so let's set that up. So let's go from, let's just do one trade route where we go to, let's create a new route. Trade route, we're going to go from this island. We want to load up with, this is just our fur island, right? So load up with the maximum amount of fur. Let's just try to load up with like 2 stacks of 50. Then head over to this island and pick up the canned goods. And then head over to Raptoria Prime and just drop that off. Well, actually, I should have done canned goods here instead. And then offload that. There we go. So they should pick up furs and then drop it off there. Okay, what are the 2 ships in the area? The Guzzler and the Squirt. Alright, good. And I don't think any of those ships need anything back. Or those, I don't think they need to bring anything back, so we're good. What is, oh, that's the fish. Alright, where's our,
Bring her around.
where's our cargo? I wish they had a different voice actor for the, this ship. This is just the same voice actor for the, for these, the frigates. Or whatever, the freighters.
Boat at the ready. Carry her about.
Getting real close.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
In the
Where's it at?
turn.
Nope. No. Where?
On our way.
Other side? Ah, there we go.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Excellent. Light bulbs and sausages are here. Just need them to pull up to the docks now. Okay, perfect. Now, has George started to take these islands at all? No. Okay.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
I suppose we could give this island up too. Does it say how much influence this costs us? Doesn't say anything about that. Alright, I'll get rid of this one too. Perfect. So now all we need is, he'll probably end up taking that, but now all we need is just like a few more investors and we'll be okay.
Cargo stations.
Alright, what else can we grab while we're here? Yeah, grab that coal, baby. What else you got? Iron ore? That'd probably be useful. Well, good. Now the supply lines are back established again. After our war with George, he really actually suffered greatly for that one. And the small islands that he has, I don't really mind too much. Because we will be able to easily destroy anything that he builds, because once we see it, it'll be at the basic start of it, and it'll be fine. Alright, we still need to get 5. I think each investor building gives you 1.
I have to be resourceful.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Now we just need power supply to come in. So these investors are almost ready to flip up, or these engineers are almost ready to be... Oh, we prohibited supply. There we go. So you guys can have your light bulbs back. So
Your
we just
ship
need some
has
oil to be
returned
delivered.
from its voyage.
And we have over here
Game saved.
a small oil well. So hopefully that helps out. Okay, we should be able to get some more investors here. And if we can get 5, then we'll be able to do that. It says we have 4 oil wells here. Ah, there's one over here that we didn't get. It was... Wow, that one's way out there. That's not fair. That's way out of the way. Let's go back to the Cape.
Hold the crane.
What'd you find? Oh, what is this? A false killer whale. Equipped in zoo. Interesting. Oh, there's another one nearby.
Bring her around.
Alright, let's deliver the sausages.
Carry her about.
And then we need to deliver... Apparently that one went there. And these other trade ships... Ooh, are you not... You didn't fully drop that off? Oh, that's fine. We're full on supply. And this ship went down here.
Begin the turn.
So we're bringing a bunch of steel. So that'll help our sewing machine factories. And then we'll begin regular trade with that too. We'll make a steel delivery with one of our ships. And I think we can do that with the Earl of Sandwich. So let's dump the sausages overboard and start a new trade route. So let's see, new trade route from the old world of Raptoria to the new world of Cape Tawani. And let's load up with... Let's try to load up with a little bit of that. I don't think we need to do much at the start. Anything else these people could use? Maybe some soap as well. Might be a waste of space. We could bring over some small thing of light bulbs. Let's bring over like 10 light bulbs. Let's bring over some sausages too. So all the things that they need we'll bring over. Some bread. Bring a 20 stack of bread. Let's bring over some cannons too. Just in case, we'll make some more defenses with it. And let's see, that's 5. We could do one more cargo type. Let's bring over pigs too. So that way we can make our own sausages here. One-way trade route. I don't think we need to bring anything back. And I did not assign a ship to that one. So let's assign... Who was idle? The Earl of Sandwich. Sandwich. Good. Alright, trade routes are looking really good. Alright, these ships should be ready to deliver all of the... Perfect. So that's all the steel. That means we can now make our sewing machines. Good.
Cargo stations.
Excellent. I would like to retire one of these ships so we could get the oil tanker, but we're so close to not needing it. Let's go back to the old world. Is there any other islands we could possibly get rid of? Camford. Yeah, we can get rid of these small islands on the coast like that. That's only a 3-pointer. Alright, let's get rid of some of these small ones so we can get underway with our economy. Oil's going to be needed, so we'll get more investors from this. And these islands are so small, either A, George is not going to even go for them, or B, he's going to just build like a small town on them with a few guns, and it's never going to really matter too much. This island here is probably the one we shouldn't have given up, but we need the investor points now. And do we have enough people to build the ship? Let's see. 670 workers, wow. Supplies have really increased.
Soon be back to speed.
Get going, boys. Wonderful. Lots of supplies have started to arrive, so... Actually, let's check and see if we could have upgraded anybody. Let's upgrade to a few more engineers.
How am I supposed to concentrate?
Oh, it looks like they got everything they need. Just the electricity needs to be delivered, and that's where the boat comes in. Perfect. So that's why we're building that extra oil freighter.
The festival has ended.
Alright, this is amazing. So we've made some real great strides today. Trade routes are looking better.
It's grown uglier.
We've still got some work to do in
boat at the ready.
making it work, but we've got some extra ships sitting by, and now we've also got oil ready to come in. So Raptoria Prime, with its 7 oil derricks up here, which we're not even fully using, just need to be turned on. This is a huge amount of oil, so we don't really have to rely on the New World at all too much. This island will be pretty much self-reliant, except for heavy mining and the ugly stuff. Anything regarding coal or iron ore or pigs, those could all be shipped in, except for the slaughterhouses down here. So let's take a final look here. Did we accomplish our goals? Yes, we did. Supply improving of the sewing machines. Excellent. And then we've got spectacles that'll be delivered. That's one thing I didn't set up for a trade route for basic needs.
Ready for
so
a
we'll
challenge.
need a vanity ship to come over, I guess, for that, for all the luxury goods. So let's go ahead and have one of our ships head back to that.
The crane.
So you'll go back to the old world and go pick up some spectacles. Still need those to be delivered. And then coffee I think we've already got, and light bulbs we've got. So how much in coffee do we have? Probably quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, 244. Wow. Spectacles we still need more of, though.
Cargo stations.
All right, let's head back to the old world.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And let's take a quick peek.
Hold the crane.
Oh, good. Our coal ship is here. That'll help us to make more of that regular steel. And then how we doing on glasses? I hope that increased. I bet it didn't much. Oof, only 39? Not great. But not the end of the world. Let's bring some motors just in case we start trading over there with it. It looks like we're out of cotton again, even though we have a trading route for it. Well, we'll just need more. Sausages I don't want to mess with too much. Could bring some fur coats, though, over to the other island. And more cotton should be delivered soon. Coffee seems fine. Let's take one. Just for our new island. It'll consume less, so we don't have to bring over it too much. Perfect.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Alright, everyone, in our next episode, all the ships are going to be renamed. All of the trade routes will be prepped and ready to go, and we're going to finish the investors as we finally did. Thanks for taking a walk with me today. That was interesting to go on in the wonderful new world of Cape So that's a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for leaving a like on the way out, and I will see you tomorrow for more Anno 1800. We're almost done here. All that buildup is finally complete. And now we can start building even more ships. Look at all the influence we have. Look at all the power we have. Power is overwhelming. We got influencers moving in. Investors moving in, I should say. It's going to be great. Let's do another oil tanker just in case. And we'll do another cargo ship. And we'll have more influence for other things. We're now a broker. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go broker pretty soon. All right, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. Movement speed plus 7%. Look at all this stuff. This is awesome. Huge, huge improvements.
You gained an influence bonus.
Damn right I did.